Welcome to Dynamic Auto Painter 7.
In this series, we will go through the major new features in a bite-sized videos. Today's video is about a feature called Panel. Until now, if you wanted to change templates parameters, you needed to go to the template editor, change the parameters, then save the preset or variation. That is certainly not very convenient. In version 7, we added a new feature called Panel. It allows you to take any parameter you like and add it onto the main interface. Imagine Panel as your custom control board with knobs, sliders, and switches that are wired to the parameters deep inside the preset. In this example, we would like to add the parameter that controls the brush angle in Feature Follow. Let's start with a blank slate. All we need to do is to find the parameter, then drag it to the panel canvas. We can change the parameter without changing the preset. It is important to note that without saving, the panel is only temporary. To make the panel available all the time, choose Save Panel to Preset. Now, anytime you select the preset or its variation, your custom panel will be there. So let's see how it works. First, we will leave it at 45 degrees. Now we will change it to 135 degrees. Now let's talk about modulation of the parameters. If you drag a modulation control over any parameter, you can set a range of modulation. Then you can add a modulation wheel, and with it you can control multiple parameters at the same time, like this. That's not all. You can use modulation in batch processing. Here we will change the angle over a couple of steps, producing a series of images, each with a different brush angle. There is another control called Parameter Randomizer. If you attach it to the parameter by dragging it over, then each time you start painting, the parameter will be randomized within the set range. The last control is called Bypass. Instead of removing a parameter, modulation, or randomizer, you can drag bypass over, and it will work just like a switch, enabling or disabling the parameter or control. And now let's talk about the monitors. You can add various monitors into the panel, displaying certain painting steps, for example, masks. The monitors will show the image only during or after painting. Now, one more thing. The values you dial in the panel are not saved with the panel or preset. Anytime you select a new preset with a panel, the default values from inside that preset will be loaded back into the controls. In a case you dial a particularly interesting set that you would like to keep, you can spawn these values as a new preset variation with Create Variation button. This saves all the currently used parameters as a new variation. And here it is. That's all for now.
Thank you for watching and check our other videos.